Okay, guys. Oh man, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you take that $5 challenge because we about to go in. Rough day for Biden. Rough day. Started with reports that he, you know, basically fired and laid off White House staffers who had admitted to past marijuana use, which is ironic considering there's one high-ranking White House staffer who, I mean, just like she had like the first Tupac, the original Tupac mixtape when she was in college in '86 at Howard. She had the like she was on the Tupac before any of us. So I just give her credit for that. She admitted to blowing trees, to smoking some dank, to twisting up a doobies when she was in college. And she said it brings people joy, which it does. It also causes depression and makes you lazy, but whatever. No need to split hairs. Yeah, so it started with that. So he's firing people for marijuana use. I told you these liberals were going to have buyer's remorse. This is not what they signed up for. All they've really gotten now is a crisis at the border, gas prices going up, and their daughters playing sports against full-grown men. And a $1,400 stimulus check, which is going to be gone by Friday. So, things not working out the way that the liberals thought it was going to work out, and they're just as happy as pigs in slop too. That's one thing about them. They don't care. They gonna defend Biden. Biden can't do no wrong. Kamala can't do no wrong. They gonna defend Biden. They don't care. They don't care. They're just glad that Donald Trump's not in office. I told you all this crap last year. George Floyd, Rayshard Brooks, Breonna Taylor. It was all about white liberals fighting with white conservatives. And now the White House is blaming the wind for Biden falling on the Air Force One steps. The wind. The wind pushed him down. And, you know, the liberals are on here taking up for their boy Biden. This guy says it's not a big deal. People fall all the time. I'm 25 and I fall a lot. It happens. Don't say someone is incompetent for being clumsy. Oh my God. This one says, where's your video of Trump not being able to hold a glass of water or walk down a ramp? Well, this is what I hate about liberals. They're so dumb. Well, that was on CNN. That was like on a loop for 3 days on CNN and MSNBC. And it was trending on Twitter when it happened. They always say stupid stuff. You know, liberals, they always say stuff like whenever something happens, they'll be like, y'all don't say nothing when a black man gets killed by a cop. Like some tragedy happened somewhere and everybody's talking about it. Yeah, they'll say something about this but they won't say anything when a black man gets killed by a cop. It's like, dude, there were like 100 straight days of protest in like 100 different cities. Like thousands of buildings were burned, hundreds of people died, and you got to hear some liberal talk about if somebody posts a story about a dog stuck in a well or something on Twitter. You got 1,000 white liberals on here talking about they'll spend all this time worried about a dog in a well, but they won't say anything when a black man gets killed by a cop. This guy says it's not like it's the greasy slope that they had at West Point. Man, that thing was slippy. A fat KFC eating turd could slip on it. Talking about, see, and all this is about Trump. This is why I hate Twitter. Trump walked around in a diaper, but you guys freaking out about old Joe tripping. Not news. If an article were written about all of us who have ever tripped and fallen, the papers would have no space left for substance. Now they care about substance. Oh my God, I hate these liberals. God, dog, I hate them. This one says, yeah, we know he's old, but we preferred him to Trump. And the Pope is old too. But nevertheless, he came down the stairs of Air Force One without holding on. Wait, you mean the president is in such good health he fell down and got up multiple times? That's excellent. I hate liberals, man. And I mean, I hate them, 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 I hate them. Jeez Louise, man. They really spun this thing. And the only part about this is that the only good part about this is that even though they're playing these games on Twitter and they're like acting like it's no big deal, this is a chink in his armor. The next time he falls or slurs his words, we'll be able to show a pattern. Wait, he just did forget, like, he just did have a little episode at a press conference earlier.
So I want to thank you both, and I want to thank the former general. I keep calling him general, but the guy who runs that outfit over there. I want to make sure we thank the secretary for all he's done to try to implement what we just talked about, and for
that outfit over there. You mean the Pentagon? Yeah, that outfit over there. Oh my God, this guy's getting such a, oh my God, he's getting such softball questions during press conference, if he even has one. The media is not really riding him like, I mean, well, we didn't expect him to ride him like Trump, but the way the media is treating him, I mean, with kid gloves, just pandering to him, basically ignoring anything that isn't positive. But you know, just like I always tell you guys, the ball never lies. Okay, the ball never lies. No matter how much the media tries to protect him, it will only hurt him, because it's just like a kid. When you shelter a kid, then you send that kid outside to play after sheltering him for all that time. That kid's gonna be in for a rude awakening. All this pandering and sheltering and covering up for Biden is only going to really hurt him when the real crisis happens, and I don't know what that crisis is going to be. I don't know what that incident is going to be, but whatever it is, the way they're sheltering him, the way they're protecting him, is going to hurt him when said thing happens.